日本時間8日、米テネシー州ナッシュビルで行われていたウィンターミーティングが終了しました。GM 会議の目玉とされていた大谷翔平の去就は決着しないまま閉幕となっています。しかしながら、ドジャースを最有力に、ブルージェイズ、ジャイアンツ、エンゼルスが獲得候補に上がり、メジャー史上最高額、6億ドルとも言われる争奪戦は最終段階に入っているのは間違いありません。そんな中、フリーエージェントとなった大谷をめぐって、新天地の有力候補に挙げられる2都市の放送局が、場外乱闘を繰り広げ話題となっています。ドジャースの地元放送局、スポーツネットロサンゼルスの解説者ジェリー・ヘアストン・ジュニア氏が、
カナダは寒すぎる。
などとブルージェイズの本拠地の欠点を挙げたことが発端となり、カナダ・トロントの放送局、シティ TV の番組、ブレックファーストテレビジョンで、大谷のブルージェイズ入りを切望する司会のシドセクセイロ氏が猛反論し、公共の電波を使った口論に発展しています。番組内で、
ロサンゼルスのスポーツ関係者が卑劣なことをしました。
と切り出したセクセイロ氏。大谷争奪戦のライバルとなるドジャースの地元放送局の解説者ジェリー・ヘアストン・ジュニア氏の発言を、
この国全体を侮辱したもの。
と問題視し、お返しと言わんばかりに反論スピーチを繰り広げながら、大谷に熱烈なメッセージを送っていましたので、日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。
You know what? Shohei Ohtani, I know you watch every day. And I appreciate you, man. You're the greatest. But in terms of the person you just heard from, Jerry Harrison Jr., first off, he played for 9 teams in 16 years. Nobody wanted him on their team. Played for the Dodgers for 2 years. I know as much about the Dodgers as Jerry Harrison Jr. Played for them for 2 years. He's an absolute joke. Let's talk taxes. Yeah, we got taxes up in Canada, but California has the 5th highest taxes out of any state in America. Oh, you want to buy a place close to Dodger Stadium? Worst traffic in the world is in Los Angeles. Even if you're 10 kilometers away, it's still going to take you 8 hours to get to work every day. Weather, yeah, it's cold in Canada a little bit. You know what? Also snows in California last time I checked. And based on what Hollywood has told me, the great earthquake is coming at any point, and you don't want to be around any part of Los Angeles when that happens. Oh, we're going to talk about rings. We're going to talk about titles. Okay, since 1992, who's won more titles, the Jays or the Dodgers? Anyone want to answer that here?
Jays.
Jays have 2. Dodgers have not 2. And by the way, you know what? Listening to 2 national anthems is great. You know why? Because you get to hear the American one and then the better one, which is our national anthem. Shohei Ohtani, we love you. You know what to do. We'll give you your privacy. We'll give you a competitor. We'll give you a controlled environment with a dome. It's renovated, and you're going to get your $600 million. So I hear. Shohei, come home. We love you.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
また、MLB ネットワークの番組では、3月のワールドベースボールクラシックで米国代表監督を務めたマーク・デローサ氏と、ブライアン・ケニー氏が、目標を貫く大谷についてコメントしていましたので、日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。
All right, back here on MLB Now, this coming out, being tweeted out by Jack Harris. Andrew Friedman, of course, president of baseball operations for the Dodgers, declined to discuss Dodgers meeting with Shohei Ohtani. Said he can't talk publicly about free agents. He can? Isn't it open season? He can? Dero?
I feel like he can.
I think he can if he wanted to. Chelsea Jane's putting out general manager Brandon Gomes of the Dodgers. Not going to comment on Ohtani. Acknowledged Dave made a comment. Asked if it hurt the pursuit by our own Joel Sherman. Wait, isn't he doing this show and he's asking those questions? I have no idea. So bizarre.
What did I tell you?
Right. I guess the Ohtani campus said the no discussions, the no leaks.
Listen,
that's a leak, I guess.
As a former player, it took me a minute to realize that it's an entertainment product for the masses.
Yeah.
I didn't think that when I played. I was trying to survive for my life and get knocks and hang in there.
Isn't it also, like, if you're a let's say you're a high-profile guy, it doesn't hurt you to have clubs acknowledge they met with you and they loved you and they took you to tavern on the green or something, right?
Oh, on this side of the fence, he should be whittling it down every day like Cubs are gone. This team, for us, it would be. He could
be riding through here on an elephant. He could be saying, I'm now entertaining offers. He commands an enormous amount of money.
He might have some
demands
that he doesn't want getting out there.
Yeah, all right, but you can still acknowledge you spoke to a team or not worry about if a team acknowledged it, especially if it's the Dodgers, who we knew. Look, how many teams can be interested? I'll get the payroll list here. You've got to be in the top 10 to even be speaking, to even get dinner or an eggnog with Shohei and his people. You've got to be in the top 10 in payroll and walk his dog. You've got to be top 10 in payroll. So that's 20 teams like are not going to be speaking to Shohei Ohtani. They can't afford him.
Yeah, I think for me, if David Roberts saying they met with him hurts the Dodgers' chances of signing
Then
him,
forget it.
I don't want him.
Thank you. Thank you. We didn't show down because we just agree on everything.
これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。